Alright guys, we just finished our break over there across the road at the parking area, and we're getting ready to take off down into the Tarkington section here. 8.4 miles, that's where we're heading, to the south parking lot, and hopefully we'll be there, I don't know, 3 hours, 3.5. Gonna try to make a little bit better time through this section. Really walk slow through the Big Creek section. It was so nice this morning. I wasn't in any hurry to get through there, especially after last night having to do marathon hiking to get out of there before dark. So, but I do want to make a little bit better time. We're only doing about 2 miles an hour, so hopefully we can step that up a little bit, at least 2.5, closer to 3. So we're gonna get moving, and here we go. Tarkington section in the Bayou section, or Bayou North if you're looking in the guidebook. So here we go. Just film these first few steps here. Alright, well, it looks promising. We'll see you down the trail. Hey guys, about a mile down the trail in the Tarkington section. And as you can see, the trail is pretty grown in as far as the bushes on the side. It's pretty green and, you know, filled in. But when you look around, you can see there's not nearly the tree cover that there has been in the other sections. And so, because of that, we are very exposed to the sun, and it is way hotter than it's been so far today. But luckily some of these big clouds are rolling in, and the sun just went behind that cloud right there, so feels pretty good for the moment. Well, I seem to have located the one mountain in the Sam Houston National Forest, and here it is, Mount Pine Needle. I don't know what's up with that. It's very odd that with all this incredibly flat terrain, as you can see, very flat, there's this mound just kind of in the middle of nowhere. Maybe we should climb up it, be the first people to climb to the peak. It's pretty tough. Alright, this is probably the highest ground we've been on since we've been down here. Actually kind of cool. Alright, well, we're going to make the descent down the other side and back to the trail, so we're going to get moving. Thanks for watching. Alright guys, just a quick check-in, a little past mile 84, and wow, this has been cool back here. It goes to being really exposed and open to, as you can see now, walking in the shade. Feeling much better. Really super dense. Trees look really thin. Not a lot of huge pine trees in this section, or so far. There were more back at the beginning, but it looks like it's sort of thinned out. Got all these little skinny ones back here, but anyway, good range of diversity so far. Really open, really closed in, then back to open, and now it looks completely different. So another interesting section for sure. I'm guessing the closer we get to the actual Bayou, Tarkington, that it will start to get a little more swampy, but that should be cool. Really haven't seen, I think what was it, after Conroe and back near Huntsville, those sections were really swampy. But they haven't been like that in the middle sections, just more forests and some low-lying areas, but absolutely beautiful. This trail really doesn't disappoint. And we've only got 12 more miles or so, and we'll be done with the whole thing. So kind of getting excited about that, you know, knowing that it's coming to an end and I can be on to the next adventure. And anyway, we're gonna keep heading down, and when we get to the actual bayou, we'll film some of that. So we'll see you over there. Well, so far I've been paralleling this big gully over here, but have not seen a drop of water in it yet. Totally dry. Everywhere I've seen it or crossed over, it's just bone dry. So, I don't know. So far I haven't seen any water back here that I can think of. If I have, it was one little spot, but pretty much dry. So luckily we have enough. We're good to make it. And we probably only have a couple more miles, so we'll check in with you if something exciting happens or we see something great. Well, we're still paralleling this gully here. Saw just a little mud puddle of water back there, but so far this is definitely one dry section. So I don't know. Luckily we have enough water, so it's no big deal, but I expected it, I guess being a bayou section, that it was going to be a lot more wet than it is, but so far still beautiful. Very dense forest, all grown in, really, really hot. See how much farther we have here. Looks like 4.2 miles. The halfway point, Jackie B. Alright, let's knock it out. Bunch of little bitty pine trees here. Are you hot, Jackie B? It's pretty hot, isn't it? I know. But we don't have that much more to go, dude. Alright, we're gonna keep heading that way. Baby pine trees. See you down the trail. Guys, just a quick check-in. Coming up on mile 89. Saw a pretty cool snake back there. Didn't get a chance to film it. He took off so fast. Little striped looking snake, not sure what kind. Real small though. I mean, by the time I could even get the camera out, he was long gone. But still, I got a little glimpse of him. Trail still really beautiful, really grown in. It's nice back here, finally in the shade, because man, is it hot. It's about 2:30. And the heat and humidity are in full force. And this trail is just a long straight line. Let me turn around, you can see. I mean, it's just a long little corridor through the trees here. Really nice. Glad to get a little break from the sun. Stopped and drank almost all my water. Have about maybe 8 ounces left. But I should be okay. Heading over to the Tarkington parking lot. I'm gonna get picked up there, so only got about 2 more miles and I can make that. And then tomorrow, Winter's Bayou. So once again, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. And we'll see you down the trail. Definitely do a check-in when we get a little closer, and we'll check out when we get over there. We'll see you later. Alright guys, we're about maybe 2-3 of a mile from the parking area here, so this will probably be our last check-in. But just wanted to say thanks again for coming along with us on the hike, and hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. Hopefully you'll come out and explore some of these sections for yourself, and you'll, as much as I can film, there's so many things that I walk by that I want to film, but if I did that, I'd be out here in one section for a week. So it's really beautiful though, so come check it out and just do one section, see how you like it. But we're getting pretty close up here, so just wanted to show you a little bit of the last bit of the Tarkington Bayou section. And we're going to be at 90.7 miles. So tomorrow, well, the trail's 96.1 or 96.4, depending on which map you're going by. We can just call it 100 miles with all the backtracking and side hiking, but anyway, tomorrow should be pretty easy. About 6 miles, maybe a little under. We're going to do it early and head back to Dallas. So thanks again for coming with us on this journey, and hopefully we'll see you on the next one. And we'll definitely see you in the morning to finish this up. So I'll film the parking area when we get up here, and we'll check out for the day. So thanks for watching. Alright guys, we made it. And so it looks like tomorrow, 5.6 miles to the southeast terminus. Yeah, that's awesome. Very excited. Well, here's the parking area. My ride is not here yet, and may not be for quite some time, but that's okay. I have about a cup of water, got a few snacks left, so I'm just gonna hang back here in the shade where the dog is. He's no fool. We're just gonna hang out here, wait for our ride. We'll see you right here in the morning. Thanks again for watching. Thanks again for everything. All the new subscribers lately. Really appreciate it. Got a lot of good new content coming up, so stick around. Take care, guys. We'll see you in the morning.